Welcome back. It's
Except for
only
a skate
been
car, the dog's squeaking a toy there.
hey, don't worry about that one. It's only been like what, 2 months,
Yeah,
three
it's somewhere
months.
in there.
Everyone taking breaks, and it's summertime.
Well, it's summer, then the economy's gone to shit. I mean, we won't get deep down into the semantics
Oh
today
no,
of everything. There's
it
just been so
happens.
much shit that's happened in the last 3 months. It's just crazy, but I mean, everybody's working extra jobs right now, or you know, trying to make ends meet and just all over the place. Family stuff, school stuff, sports seasons.
Yeah,
It's
that's all depressing shit. No one wants to
Yep,
talk about depression, dude.
I
Let's
know,
talk about America having 250 years of independence, gang.
right? Tell me about it. 250
Yeah.
years. Hold on, Tyler. We'll talk about some fucking 250-year shit. Fucking, did you see fucking the mayor of Paris was blaming the US for the heat wave because we have air conditioning?
Yeah, yeah, I've seen
Oh,
that.
hold on, but here's the funny part about that though. The Chinese got, you know what? You either love them, hate them, or you're just indifferent with them. Fucking some Chinese. Let me rewind that. I don't have a problem with non-communist Chinese. Like everyday people like us. There are people there in any nation. There are people like us.
Like
They just
American Chinese, we don't
yeah,
mind you. You're
yeah.
cool.
Well, like even the people that live in China, they're just trying to get by like we are. You know what I mean? But they said there's a meme going around. It's not really a meme. It's a real photo of a pig farm in China. He goes, even our pigs have AC. Have you seen that one?
I didn't see that.
Oh, it's funny as hell, dude. I'll have to find it and send it to you.
Bro,
It,
we're about to start some beef with China. China got all their spies here, man.
dude,
That
it.
shit's crazy.
We have our spots there too. It's a back. Look, it's been a cat and mouse game since before we were born. It's never going to stop.
No, you can't prove it. You can't prove it, dude.
I don't need
You're
to
all
prove it. You can't touch it.
allegedly.
No, there's no allegedly. We've been playing this game for fucking hundreds of years. Let's just fucking get on with it.
Hey man, winners are gonna win. Haters are gonna hate. You know what's
Yep.
cool right now, dude?
What?
We can own firearms. Ooh.
True. The Balkans aren't looking too bad. They can own firearms. If it wasn't so expensive, dude, I'd probably move to fucking Switzerland.
Can they? Well, I don't think they just let people in. I don't think you can just be a citizen there, dude.
No,
I
you
think
gotta
that's why
like
it's
work like
cool.
work
If it's a nice
visas.
country, there's a reason for that.
Yeah, because you gotta have work visas, all this stuff.
They usually
You
got
know,
closed borders.
yeah, they do.
Not
I
against
believe.
anybody, but
Weird how that works out.
weird when you keep the shit out that you don't have to deal with shit. That's funny. How do you feel, man? How do you feel about 4th of July tomorrow?
I'm excited for it. Like I said, they have it's a pretty big event for us. They do it every year. It's called the Regatta, and the Boulevard in Charleston. They shut down the whole boulevard there. It's along the river there. It's a really nice area, and
Hmm.
they have like a week-long party. And of course, there's a lot of artists that come in, like you know, like I think this is a name I haven't heard forever. Remember Little Bow Wow? Like
Yeah.
when he's coming to
Yeah.
perform tonight. Then
Is he
I guess
still
it's not Little
alive?
Bow Wow anymore. It's just Bow Wow. So it's a cool event and it brings a lot of money into the state
I
and
didn't
the
even know
city.
he was still around, dude. To
Yeah, I didn't know he
be
was
honest
either.
with you. That's cool. See, here is surprisingly we have Tacoma Waterfront does their Freedom Fest. Fucking weird that you would host that here, right? Doesn't make sense.
Hmm.
Spend all 364 days out of the year hating everything and then have fuck yeah, freedom because it brings money in. It brings hell of money
Yeah.
in. I haven't gone in the last couple of years, but last time we went, it was pretty cool. The army was down there, had a bunch of fucked off MRAPs.
I am excited though. I've been watching the clips of one. It's for security. Two, they're also part of the DC Fourth of July like show that's going on. Have you seen all the Air Force pilots and stuff? practicing and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, I've seen the videos of like
Yeah,
planes.
they're saying there's going to be continuous air, like one air cover and show for the whole 10-hour duration of the 4th of July, which is pretty dope.
Damn, dude, I can't afford groceries, but they can burn jet fuel all day.
Dude, man, them F-35s, let them eat, man. Let them eat.
I'm just kidding. That's cool as fuck.
No, it is. And actually, again, not Paris, but France in general. I don't know if you saw their, it's their version of like the Blue Angels, or what's the Air Force's version of the Blue Angels?
They're not Air Force?
No, Blue Angels is Navy, and then the Air Force has their version. I forgot what they're called. Oh
Damn,
shit!
man.
I feel bad for not knowing it, and they're just as capable and phenomenal pilots. But anyways, their version of that just did a flyby in New York over the Eiffel Tower, not the Eiffel Tower, the Statue of Liberty. It was pretty cool. So it's so funny because we have so many anti-American hating groups. That
Yeah.
did you see Japan? Because Japan's 8 hours. I think they're 8 hours in front of us, 9 hours.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, that's your people. You should know that.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's 7:52 in Tokyo this morning.
I fought with you, Bone. I fought with the white people.
I know, but did you see that they had their own 4th of July celebration for the U.S.?
No, but that's cool shit.
Dude, no, it was a hell of a fucking show. Like, I watched it and stuff. It was dope as fuck, man. Just no, fireworks and drones and all this other stuff.
Oh, man, you remember when $200 would fill up the back of your truck full of fireworks?
Brother, we were just talking about
this shit.
We were just talking about, dude, like $200, man. You can get enough fire. You would have and I don't mean just like sparklers and snappers.
It wouldn't be like one box or two. No, the whole fucking bed of your truck.
That's what I'm saying. That's right. For
they would be throwing more shit in there, just like
buy one get one free. Take this, because they're legally, like, I think after the 4th of July. I think it's after whatever. There's a set time. They legally can't sell it anymore, so they had to sell their shit in order to get rid of it for money. You know what I mean? Or they hold it till next year, but they're required by law. Hey, we can only sell to this time. You have X amount of time to sell. Then anything after that, it has to get stored, put away, or whatever. And but yeah, $200, man. Back in the day, like, and you would get like, when I mean like fireworks, I mean fucking mortars,
fireworks,
fireworks,
big bang shit, like
that's what I'm saying.
Shit.
Yeah, $200, and you weren't kidding. You get a half a truck bed, full truck bed full of stuff, and you go drive around. Hell, dude, it's fucking $80 just for some sparklers, some fizzlers, and some snap caps now.
Dude, it's insane.
You go buy those little cheap fireworks caps, and you're like
$200, and you get some like boxes full of shit. You're talking like 10 minutes of shit tops.
Yeah. Like, we had so much shit, like you're talking about, like when we were growing up, we would have so many goddamn fireworks, we wouldn't know what to do with them.
Oh yeah, you're lighting them off all year. All year long, we're lighting them off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
But I think it's like the super glue and rubber cement glue, like what made the shit good is gone. They can't use it no more. So you just get like a weaker version of what used to be hella cool.
Let's see. I'm looking at the prices from the early 90s till now. Okay. So
no way someone's posting prices of illegal fireworks sales.
No, not illegal. I'm just in general. So let's see here. Wholesale was about $1.31 per pound. I'm sorry, $1.13 per pound. Wholesale.
$1.13 per pound.
So per pound of firework, it was $1.13.
What's a jug of like powder going for right now? If you were to load like 9 mil today.
So hold on. What did I have? I think this is for 9. I just picked this up. This is a big bot of the 4350 for the
Oh
Hoshin.
yeah.
This one is 8 pounds, and that was close to $300.
Oh man.
Yep.
The fuck, dude? Reloading is not cheaper than buying anymore.
It is. No, it still is. But
No
it's
way.
here's the problem. It is if you've already invested in your equipment. So I've had my equipment so long that my return on interest has already paid itself. If you were to get into reloading today and do it yourself, it's gonna take you years to get an ROI on that.
Yeah. And that's even assuming that you got someone even buying your shitloads.
Yeah. Then let me see here for the 4350. I'll tell you the exact price I paid for it. Yeah, so I got it for on sale for $299 before tax. It was like $320 after tax, something like that. God damn, I bought that's been months. By the way, too quick squeaking. Sorry. It's been months since I bought that, and then it's probably been 6 months since I bought that container, and it's gone up to $513.91. It's on sale for $462.99.
Holy crap, man.
God damn.
What the hell?
Yeah. So right now, currently, the way the market is, you might not be saving anything, or you're going to be, pennies less. Before the
How's
purpose of reload,
supplies though? Are you still able to get caps and primers and
bullets are everywhere. Powders, there's no lack of powder now, like there was. It's
Mhm.
just powder's expensive. Um, the only issue I've had is with primers because I just run Magnum since all my stuff is 308, 300 blackout, just all
Yeah,
30 caliber bullets. That's all I shoot anyways, 300 PRC. So I just run just to make it easy and keep my loads concentric. I just do Magnum primers for everything instead of,
Hmm.
bouncing back and forth from primers and adjusting loads. That's why I
Right.
like that 4350 because I can use that for almost all my 30 caliber loads. There's caveats to it. It may not burn as well for certain loads and certain bullets and certain weights, but it will work with generally most of what I need it for. 30 caliber,
Right.
6.5 more, stuff like that. So
That's not bad.
no, no.
Hmm.
It may not be the best for everything that I load it for, but it'll work for everything I need to load it for. If I'm doing like a
Right.
precision load and I'm trying to get to the range and I want super dialed in ammunition, of course I'm going to use, a more preferred powder.
Do you
But
load your carry ammo? Like your personal carry?
no,
Or
so
do you
I
buy
don't
that?
do so that's one thing I don't do. I keep my brass, but I don't do my pistol ammo, and not just because I don't want to or I don't know how to. Is I've just found that I don't shoot pistol enough to justify the cost of buying all the dies, all the resizers, reloaders, and all that stuff. So I'll
No,
shoot a
right.
couple I'll shoot a couple hundred rounds of pistol ammo a year. You know,
Yeah, what's that?
it,
$100 if that.
that's what I'm saying. I can go buy a 500 round box of Blazer, cheap ass range ammunition for what $100, $120
Right.
weekend, buddy. Then to me, it doesn't justify the cost to it for me. And I'd have to change. So I'm sure you've seen my reloading setup here. I have my manual
I mean,
reloading
right
on.
here you got Remington, 1,000 rounds of Remington, 115, full metal
That's
jacket,
what I'm
300
saying. The
bucks.
bullets are cheap. Just the most
Yeah.
important, the most expensive part is the
No,
primer and
that's
powder.
preloaded, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
Hell,
that's
I just bought. Speaking of America, I just got. Where is it? I think it was. It was either this Winchester stuff, 300 blackout, or I had the rest of it over here. Hold on. Get up. Oh, here. I
oh nice.
Yeah, so I got I'm
What is
sorry, it
that?
is a one
500
it's
rounds.
yeah, so I got 500 rounds and it was on sale for like fucking like a dollar 19 a round or something like that. So in that case, it was cheaper for me to buy it than it was for me to reload it myself. I was
Yeah.
on cheaper than dirt, and I was looking for some new subsonic, for some subsonic ammunition for the 300, and I was like, "Fuck, that's a good price. I'm gonna buy it." So
Right. Yeah.
it was
You come
about 200
across them every
bucks
now and
or
then.
something like that.
Like every now and then you'll see the 10,000 drum of 5.56 for like
Yeah,
2 grand.
I know, but dude, I wish I had just money like that just to burn on ammunition. That's why I don't go to the. I spent last year. I spent probably, I don't know, through the whole summer, man, I mean, couple hundred hours at the range, if you were to count hours, not by days. I mean, hours of
Yeah.
just long range shooting. And I mean like 1,000 yard, shooting and stuff. And I have not been to the range once this summer yet. Not because I don't want to, not because I don't enjoy shooting. It's just, dude, if I go to the range, that's one, I'm not just going to shoot. It's for practice, it's precision, it's to keep the skill up. Because, I may go back and try to do F class stuff again.
Mm.
And I just, dude,
Not with those legs, dude.
$3 a round to shoot a bullet, and you're like, well, I'm going to shoot, 300, 200, 300 rounds today, and you're like, oh my god,
Right.
because if I'm going to go to the range and do that, I'm gonna be there for a while. I'm shooting minimum of 100 rounds.
How far away is your place that you go?
So the of course I could shoot on my own land, but that's we're talking 100 yards or about 90 yards till I get these tree lines cleared out. Then I can get
Right.
to about five. Once I get a dozer, I can get to about safely, 500, and not have to worry about neighbors and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Then, but there's a gun club that's about 45 minutes away. It's actually like 5 minutes from my in-laws' house. It's like 5 or 10 minutes from their house, and they have a 750-yard range there. So it's about 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes, depending on traffic.
Oh, that's not
Then
bad.
I can go to, what is it? I think Whitehorse they're a national range. So they do like legit competitions, um, you know, people from DC come down there to train like agencies and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
And that is, I can't remember, it's been a while, it's been over a year since I've been up there. And but that's also, I'm gonna stay all weekend type thing.
Right, right. That's not a date. That's not a.
Yeah, it takes me about 3 hours to get up there. Two and a half
Oof.
hours, 3 hours, depending which way you go. But
Mm.
give me
That's
the
still
duck.
not too bad.
Jesus, give me the duck. Yeah. So, but that's if I'm going to drive 3 hours, I'm going to be there all weekend.
Yeah, you might as well stay. Make the most out of it, huh? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
See, I still remember at Hood, 4th of July, when we cut your roof on fire.
Yeah.
Started melting the fucking shingles up there. uh,
Those were the days, man. Those were the days. What about you, man?
yeah.
What do you got going on for this fourth?
I don't know. I think we're just gonna go ride the bike around, go out, maybe get some lunch and dinner somewhere. We don't have our kids, so it's just us.
Nice. Where are they at for the weekend? With your parents?
They're no, yeah, her parents. So they're in North Carolina right now.
Oh, did they fly out there? You drive them, or what happened with that?
Yeah, they flew out there like a
How
week or
much?
two
How
ago.
much did that cost?
It wasn't too bad. It was like I don't know,
At
like
least,
1,200. No,
yeah. I was
no,
going to say at least
it
400
wasn't
a
even
person.
that. No, it was free pretty much. My mom flew them there, and she had like all these Southwest points. So I
Oh,
don't
okay,
think
yeah, I
you
get you. So
shouldn't pay shit for it.
I get
Yeah.
what you're saying. So this is what it would have cost, but we use the points to get them there. Do they have? Do you have to
Yeah.
pay extra for a chaperone to fly them?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, that's cool, too.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, what you think about that shit I told you earlier? What the fuck?
That's
And speaking of
crazy, huh?
riding bikes, that was funny. Dude, he was so mad. So for anybody who's wondering, I started riding adventure bikes again. I went back to a new KLR. And I've ridden Harleys my whole life. My dad worked for Harley till he retired. He's a general manager for a Harley dealership.
Right.
So a guy pulled up beside me at the light and was talking shit, and I was like, "Hey, at least I can hop a curb or hit a trail," which I do. I'll hop a curb, hit a trail, do whatever. And called him a pavement princess, and he got fucking pissed because he's sitting there talking shit without knowing anything about me, not knowing that I've owned more Harleys in my life than he's probably more of the time than he's ever fucking ridden, and that dude
Right.
just got fucking butt hurt. I mean, just straight butt hurt.
Yeah.
Then
I don't know. People are weird like that, dude.
I don't fucking get it, man. Like, just enjoy the ride. Who cares what you're riding? Like, the old saying, man. It's no fun. It's not fun to ride a fast bike slow, but it's fun to ride a slow bike fast. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, always. No, I
That's
don't care
like
what it is.
when
I
I see
just want to
these
ride.
people. I used to be one of those guys, and I don't have a problem with it. But when I see these guys on these 1000cc super bikes, like, fuck, it's never, and that bike is never tucked. Like, I would, like, when we lived in Killeen, this is before you guys got to a unit. I still had a few super bikes, and I would take them to the track down in San Antonio up and in Dallas. Like, they would do the open track days up there, and you can
Uh-huh.
go up there and race them on the track. So I had to get my intermediate track license to do that. So, anyways, I would see these guys. I see these guys spending 28, $30,000 on these super bikes. They can go 200 plus miles an hour, and they can't ride them, past 70 because our roads are so bad.
Yeah, but if I had the shot, I'd buy an S1000 in a heartbeat,
That's what I'm saying. If you got
or
fuck
even
you
an
money,
H2. That'd
that's what
be
I'm saying.
sick.
That's what I'm saying. If you got fuck you, I think the next bike I'm actually gonna get. I love my KLR, man. It's a slow, fun bike. It's just a tractor. You know what I mean? It's easy to work on. Its maintenance is fucking. I mean, dude, it's a single fucking piston engine. It doesn't get any easier. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
I think the next adventure bike I'm gonna get is probably an African Twin. Have you seen those,
Oh
man?
yeah.
They're fucking monsters. You know, direct drive, DCT, and they just
See, those
fucking
are
go.
tall bikes.
Yeah, yeah.
Those
They're
are,
they're they're fucking awesome though, and I think that's probably what I'm gonna get. Then if I can find it again, so I wish I wouldn't have sold it. Um, but I had that '84 shovel head, and if I can find another one, another shovel head in good condition, I'll buy another Harley. But like we were talking about earlier, the new Harleys don't do it for me.
they're fast. It's just they have an unridiculous amount of recalls on a brand new fucking
Well,
bike.
it's not just that. Like,
No,
so you
that's
got to
it
do the
for me,
math.
bud.
You got to, I mean, your bike's what, an '09?
That's a 2009, dude. If these newer bikes are coming out at like 30, 40, 50K, and
That's what
if
I'm
you're gonna
saying.
have fucking 3 times in the shop within the first year, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, see, I'm looking at it right now. Here's an old shovel head, it's an '83 Police Edition wide glide. Sign me the fuck up, dude. They want $5,500 for it. Hell yeah, I buy that. But I like
The
the
old
old,
wide
I
glide,
like
dude.
what is it,
No, the old wide glide, that'd be sick.
dude?
Get
That's
some
what I'm saying, man.
extenders on there, stretch out them
Yeah,
forks, dude.
yeah. I like the old bikes, man. Maintenance was easier on them. You can go. Parts were anywhere. So now a problem is like with these new Harleys, if something breaks down or fucking, you need an aftermarket replacement, um, you're fucked. You have to go to Harley now for parts. And if not, have you seen what Harley's doing?
Dude, no. The problem with Harley is that they don't support anything after like 5 years or some shit.
Well, it's not just that. Is if
So
you're
you
going to
end up having to go aftermarket.
well, hold on. Here's the issue with Harley. If you're still in warranty, and depending on what you do, so we'll talk drivetrain, transmission, engine, those three components. If you add any aftermarket components to that and it causes an issue with your bike, they will void your warranty. Hey, that's not our part. We didn't put it on. Sorry. They won't cover it if it's warranty now.
Oh yeah, that's anything though.
Yeah.
It's almost anything. You can't disable anything. Oh, you don't. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride that old thing until it just can't ride no more.
Well, I mean,
And then
the next thing you're probably going to how many miles you got on it?
122, 3.
So you're getting close to a top end rebuild for sure.
No way.
For sure.
Second motor on there.
It's
It's already been swapped. It's been swapped. It was swapped at like 69,000 to a 103 from the 96 to the 103.
But did it have to go from a 96 to 103, or did you just want a bigger motor in?
No, it had to.
Okay.
The 96 blew. It went out. It was like,
gotcha. That's crazy. At 60,000 miles, man.
68, 69,000. Yeah,
dude. I mean, I guess that's not bad. I mean, no. I mean, yeah. I mean, usually, yeah. Okay, depends how it was.
Written. Yeah, but you're not gonna find your average Harley guy won't ever break 15.
No.
20.
Yep.
I mean, I can find shitloads of bikes from like 2010 to now that have 10,000 less miles on it. Just sat in the garage forever.
Well, before I picked up that KLR, I was going to buy a bike off my buddy because he doesn't ride it anymore. It's a Donna Low. I think it's a Donna Low. And it's a 2013 or 14 and only has 18,000 miles on it. He's like, dude, I'll sell it to you for like $6,500, $7,000. Still good price.
That's not too bad.
The problem is like where he is a shorter guy, so being me, I can fit on the bike no problem. But with the Donna Low Rider, I'm just like, hey, it's a little too low for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it depends. Like my Road King technically is too tall for me, so I had to change the seat out. And it has a air shock, so I can just lower the shocks down to adjust for that too.
That's true.
So I don't know what he has, but he might be able to just do that. Just drop some air and let it sit down a little lower.
Yeah, my bike sits high. Your feet wouldn't touch. You would not be able to touch the ground on my bike.
No.
Your feet seriously. You'd have to have like 4-inch blocks on your shoe to touch the ground.
I mean, I could do it. It's going to be.
You could ride it. Well, you would have to do the dirt bike thing. You know what I mean? Like,
that's the problem.
Get it going, jump up there, and stoplights. You have to get off and stand there.
Yeah, I know, motherfucker. Shit.
Yeah,
it's like 1200s. It's 1200 the same way.
Yeah,
they're just so tall. Like if it's not built for it, I have to change the seat.
Yeah,
most of the time I have to swap that seat out or get it lowered at some point in some way.
Let me tell you what, dude. I was fucking dying today.
Real, gang.
So it was 90. It hit 99 today here, plus 78% humidity, and it was about 90, right around 90, 92 when I was out. So I went to the gym this morning. I got there at about 9 before it got overly busy because they're going to be closed tomorrow. And I rode to my parents' house to check on their house because they don't, it's empty right now since they moved to Tennessee. And so I rode out there, checked on the house, make sure it was good. Then that was about 11:30 noonish, man. Then, dude, I hate riding. Like they just paved a big part of our it's the interstate right here, and it was just concrete, which was amazing. They fucking seal coated that shit, so everything's just black. Dude, I was like driving down the road. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. It's so hot. I was like, it's so hot. Of course,
we've been lucky because we've been in like the 65, 68 range.
Dude, I'd fucking love that. I'd fucking love it.
Today's been the hottest in a couple of days, actually. We're like, what, 70?
Yeah, we had a
76?
heat. So our high today was supposed to be 95. It hit 99, but our heat index was 108.
Ha!
So it says right now, the real feel right now is 104.
Oh, our weather here is phenomenal. It's about the only thing that's phenomenal out here.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was fucking
It's
dying,
almost
dude.
worth it when you're in that 109.
Right. It is. Then fucking that's what
Deal with some
that's
blue-haired people
I
yelling
ended
at
up
you.
so on my way home, I ended up taking a back road. I hit some of the back roads that I can cut across some of the mountain trails. Because hey, guess what?
Yeah.
It's an adventure bike. It can do that. So I hit some of the pipeline trails, came down, the back roads, came down around, came home that way.
That's cool.
But it was like 30 degrees cooler too.
Oh, yeah, getting in them woods.
Yeah,
Get
because
that
dude,
tree
I
cover.
fucking
Hell yeah.
the problem is, and I've wrecked hard enough in my life. So I know you don't. I know you're a t-shirt, full helmet, gloves guy, and boots. But
I wear a full face, Matt. I wear a
well, that's what
full
I'm saying.
face
That's what I'm
helmet.
saying. You wear full helmet, but you don't
And I wear
wear.
my gloves. I don't
But you
wear a
just wear.
jacket.
That's what I'm saying. You don't wear a jacket, vest, or anything like that, do you?
I
So
have
that's
a
what I'm
vest. I
saying,
wear
dude.
the vest is 50-50. Some
So
days, some
I
days not.
I don't know if you can see the scars on my mound, but like when I was younger, man, I used to ride the same way, and my dad would always say, "Hey, you're gonna learn the hard way," and I fucking did. It was right before I graduated high school, or right after. No, it's right after I graduated. Right before, I can't remember. I got road rash from my arm. Actually, you can still kind of see it right there. Got that little mark right there still, but it basically degloved me and road rash from here all the way up through there. Down my whole lat, everything. Ever since then, dude, I was dying today. So I'm wearing my jacket. I'm wearing that fucking
Oh yeah, that's fucking. I bet you're
yeah.
probably
So I'm wearing the
sweating out.
jacket and the helite vest over top of the jacket. I was like, I'm gonna
Oh
fucking
my
die. I need
god,
to just get
dude,
a good summer jacket, man. Just like a fucking something that's lighter.
you're in a
Mine's
fucking
mine is
sauna,
a
gang.
yeah, mine is a light season jacket, but I will
No,
not
dude,
ride any gear that's not double A certified minimum. So it
I
has to have
missed.
double A Vibrazum.
I know what that was like, dude. Riding around like North Carolina, be like 100 plus degrees outside,
Yeah.
just getting cooked on that bike.
Yep.
But then you hit some valley and like a swamp or creek or some shit, and you drop down, and oh my
And
god,
you're
it's
like, oh
like
my god,
20 fucking degrees. You're like
I can breathe
shivering
again.
down there, like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
you're like, "Ugh."
Oh, what the
I
hell?
got so hot today, I stopped sweating. I'm like, dude, I'm about to have a heat stroke.
Yeah, dude. Well,
But
that's
again,
the 30-minute mark.
I have crashed hard enough to where I don't care what the weather is. I'm wearing all my shit now. Like everything.
Yeah, I know. I feel for you, brother. I feel it. I totally get it.
But they make really
I
good
do not want to
light.
be a fucking hot dog
Yeah, that's what I'm
in a
saying. So they
bun.
make really nice, like legit summer weather riding gear that's double A and triple A certified. But dude, I'm not dropping 350, $400 for a
Oh,
fucking
probably more than that.
yeah. Well, depending like it's really good gear, but like the Pando stuff, it's amazing, but that's 700, $800. I'm
All
not
right.
fucking spending that type of money.
Well, we hit that 30-minute mark. I know you said you got a what fireworks show or something to go do.
Yeah, it's not the fireworks show tonight. They will have fireworks though. It's just a big event they have in town that's going on for
Okay.
the week.
No,
So
that's cool. We just want to come up, say happy 4th of July to everybody. Kind of bullshit a
yep,
little bit. Got off that a little bit, but
yeah.
whatever.
We haven't seen each
Freedom,
other for it.
independence, no
Yep,
matter where the fuck you are. Doesn't matter what you
America,
think of this country. You get to think
America,
the way you want to think.
right?
That's independence, regardless of how little you may feel in this fucking country. You can still own a gun. You can still carry that motherfucker in most places. You can go and get diabetes if you want. No one's stopping you, gang.
Yep.
Freedom. You want
For
to eat
now,
14 hot dogs in one sitting? Do it.
I'm gonna smash some hot dogs tomorrow. I promise you that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it'll be a whole pack. 12
I'm a
pack,
fucking
one bun.
I'm a yeah. I'm a fucking gobble them bitches.
Just fucking 12 foot longs, gang.
Right? Fucking, you're gonna Diddy party that shit, aren't you?
Gonna Diddy party that shit. Well, no, we'll end it. We, like I said, we just took a break, had to restructure some things. Some people have more important things going on in life. So we got to kind of just manage that. But we'll start getting this back on the roll again. Won't be a full group. Probably be Bowen, mostly me by myself or something. But
Yep.
we're gonna try to get back on schedule from here on out. So hopefully everybody enjoys their 4th. And yeah, happy 4th, happy Independence.
Yep. See you next time. Also,
See you on
tonight and tomorrow could possibly be your last day with all 10 fucking fingers. Don't be a dumbass.
See, I didn't have wood to knock on, so
yep.
I didn't want to start talking about blowing shit up and
yeah. Just remember, everybody, sometime tomorrow, between today and the next probably 3 days, is somebody's last day of having all their fingers, possibly toes.
My best advice, I got 2 things for fireworks real quick. The first one is don't light firecrackers that are left on the ground.
Right.
Because you don't know how fast that fuse is going to go in your hand. Trust me.
Yep.
2, if you're running mortars all night, make sure you're changing your tube out. Do not run the same tube for all 50 fucking cannonballs. You're going to blow it out the side and hit someone's fence. Trust me. or your own garage. Maybe
or somebody's roof.
or somebody's roof.
Yeah. Somebody's roof.
All right, everybody. Have a good one. Enjoy your 4th. Yep. America.
America.
Later.